My name's Cody and I work with Yellow Submarine Plumbing and Rooter.
And my name's Ron and I also work with Yellow Submarine Plumbing and Rooter.
Today we're going to be talking about frost freeze hose bibs and why we use the Premier products, and talk a little bit about why these valves fail if improperly installed and used. We like to shoot for longevity, and installing the best of the best products will keep you that way, and that way we're not having any issues in the future. We like to build lifelong relationships with our clients, and we stand by using the best products to promote them.
So one good advantage is in using obviously premium parts and putting in something other than a cheaper version. The cost of a flood or whatever caused from using something, a part that's much cheaper can obviously cost you more in the long run. A premium product like this frost freeze hose bib here that's built in the US, they've been around since 1929. They obviously stand by their products, and they actually have very valid and great warranties and stuff that come with their products.
Time finding parts for that if I do need to replace anything.
That's another thing too, because of the fact that you're dealing with a company that's been around for a long time building these things, you can actually get the replacement parts for it. Now, a lot of the times we go around to a lot of the homes and there's so many different random ones that these things can actually be rebuilt, but to find the parts and everything for a cheaper version is a lot harder.
I've heard that builders will bring in some containers worth of parts from China to get your house to build it a little bit cheaper. Is that true? And how do we find parts for those?
That's where you get into an issue. Yes, there's a lot of things can be brought in for people that are doing multiple builds. They'll just bring in a bunch of cheap stuff. It's shiny and all of it. From appearance looks. It looks nice, but the functionality and the durability and stuff in the long run, it's just something that can cause a problem down the road. And like I said, when these things burst, they can cause a lot of damage.
Ideally, when you install these, you want them slightly pointed going down. That way, it does have an area to drain off. These ones are made in China, and you can see they're they don't have the durable copper. They're a lot lighter, and they're not going to be made to last as long. And you can see even on this valve here, due to a proper installation or improper installation, it failed prematurely because it wasn't installed correctly.
A common reason for these things to burst, you can have a great frost freeze hose bib installed with the proper grade and everything, but unfortunately, if a hose is left on it, it basically depletes the whole purpose. It will not allow the water to fully drain once it's turned off because the hose is attached. And, of course, when it comes winter time, to make sure you disconnect it.
So a part of our demonstration today, we're going to be removing an old boiler drain style drain, and we're going to be installing a nice new premium valve. So we're gonna take you along with us, and we're going to show you how that's done and the proper way to install that. And let's do it. This was from my van.
Yellow Submarine Plumbing and Rooter on Vancouver Island.